trying stand-up comedy because I was hoping to be at least a little better than the guy who didn't show up. So now, obviously, I have a standard that I have to try and reach. So we'll see how we go. I'll let you be the judge, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I am turning 30 in 14 days, actually, from now. So I'm trying to distract myself by doing things that are slightly more terrifying than turning 30, hence doing stand-up. So I am a journalist by trade, so I thought maybe I'd talk about a few things that have been in the news, for instance, to start with. Has everyone been keeping track of the Commonwealth Games in Delhi that are starting this weekend and how much of a schmozzle a lot of the preparations have been? You know, they had a bridge collapse, they had a roof fall in at the weightlifting venue, they've got rabid monkeys running around the athletes' village, and they've had to bring in super trained aggressive monkeys to take control of the rabid monkeys. I wish I had made that joke up. But there are monkeys in Delhi. Can you imagine the athletes? I reckon just put them in the games. Just get the monkeys doing discus. All the athletes who aren't showing up, replace them with rabid monkeys. Just get a monkey with a discus going. Gold. They do better than, I don't know, Scotland or something. Isle of Man. I love the Isle of Man. They never turn up anywhere except the Commonwealth Games. It's like two guys in swimsuits. They're like, hello, we're the Isle of Man. Anyway. But yes, so Delhi, all these problems with construction, and I understand that they wanted to complain to the people who had made done all their construction work, but they really failed because when they rang up to complain, they got put through to a call centre in Australia. So, lucked out there. All right. So, okay, not doing too badly. Oh, yes, there was a guy this week, I don't know if you've seen this, this actually happened. Best story, well, horrible story, but bizarrely wonderful. Do you guys know what a Segway is? Do you know those machines that you stand on? They've got two wheels and it's kind of like a motorised walking frame, almost. They roam around like this. Yeah, exactly. Very attractive lady down the front knows what I'm talking about. So, gentlemen, smart and funny. So a Segway, the guy who invented the Segway, an English guy, he died this week in an accident involving a Segway. He drove the Segway off the cliff by accident. This is true. It's a horrible, horrible story. But it just made me think, like, when he was on how did it happen? Like, the Segways only go about 4 kilometres an hour. So he's, like, approaching the cliff. Oh, no! Oh, no, the cliff! I'm not going to make it! This is all going terribly wrong! I think you could have just stepped off the point. Just Segway. Oh, no! Step off. But I think what it is a sign of is a sign of impending robot revolution. I think Segways are actually really crap Transformers. And I think they've come down from the planet that Transformers came from, which I can't quite remember, and gave him the technology to build them, and now they're taking revenge. That's my thought anyway. Oh no! So watch out if you're on a Segway. Crap Transformers. I bought some jelly beans recently. I was with a friend and we were talking about those chemist jelly beans, the glucogel ones. Do you guys know the glucogel jelly beans? Yeah. Really tasty, best jelly beans. And we were talking about our favourite flavours and she was saying how she really loved the black ones. And I was saying, I hate the black ones, they're horrible. I just only like the white ones. And as I said it, I went, oh my God, I'm a jelly bean racist. I'm biased against black jelly beans. And then I realised, you know what they do now? It's not just me, they put black jelly beans in separate bags at the chemist. It's jelly bean apartheid. It's happening. We need like Nelson Mandela bean. Rise up and overthrow the oppressive white jelly bean lovers like me. It's terrible. And I realise I must be confectionery biased because I don't like dark chocolate, I like white chocolate, and I don't like licorice. And I'm just really concerned now that I'm a confectionery racist. But then it was okay, because I remembered that I actually quite like Redskins. So, not doing too badly. Hang on a second. not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 fragrances. 6 in of her own creation. So you can smell like Paris Hilton in 6 different ways. One of which, if you can believe, is a Paris Hilton fragrance for men. And I just want to know, and I'd like to take a quick survey, how could this fragrance have even sold 1 bottle? This gentleman here, hooray! So gay men are buying Paris Hilton for men. Fantastic. Because I was thinking, if lovely ladies down here, if you were a woman, right, which obviously you are, if you were a woman and you went and you said, you know, I want to buy my husband a new fragrance, I know, I'll get him Paris Hilton for men. Because what would your partner think if they opened up their present and you said, I think you're going to like this, honey, I've really thought of you and I really think this is going to suit you. And you open up the present, Paris Hilton for men. And what man is going to walk up to the counter and go, well, I could be Drakkar Noir or some Brut 33 for the cheapos, but no, I want to go Paris for men. So what I think Paris is doing is giving everyone a get out of a relationship free option. Because, for example, if you're in a relationship and you want to break up, but you're a bit cowardly and you don't really want to do the hard stuff, simply, if you're a woman, buy your partner Paris Hilton for men, they'll dump you. If you're a man, buy Paris Hilton for yourself, and your wife or girlfriend will dump you. That's what I reckon anyway. But finally, just to say that Paris Hilton's most recent fragrance is called Siren. And on the front of the cover, it's got her pictured with a human top and fishy, scaly part below. And I just thought that was strange because I thought that being Paris Hilton fragrances, all 6 of them would smell like fish. Anyway, that's me done. Thank you very much.